What is going on, you guys? My name is Mike. This is Wall Street Traders. We break down hot trending stocks to put you at advantage on the market. Next up for this morning is ZOM, or ticker symbol ZOM. Like always, guys, we're starting from a higher time frame, that being the daily interval. This allows us to find our support and resistance lines, our target, our entry, our stop loss, all that good stuff, you guys. You never want to trade in a vacuum, that being starting from a smaller time frame. Okay, let's go ahead and dive in. So pre-market, we're almost 2% for the morning. We're at $1.10. We closed yesterday almost 2%. So we just had finished breaking this downward trend. We came up and broke past this minor resistance that was down here. I'll show you guys, don't worry. All right, so back here, this was working as previous resistance. You can see this candlestick was rejected, and then it gapped up, started bouncing off. Once it breaks resistance, it'll work as a floor. So that's why it's bouncing over here. We can see it bouncing, comes up, hit this resistance. Like I said, once was resistance, will work as a floor. You can see we came up, started bouncing off of this level, and then ultimately gapped under. It tried to create a breakout. It tried to re-break past that resistance. It ultimately failed. Pulled this back down under our support line and was working as resistance, and you can see right here. And we finally broke above that. And I told you guys what we needed to further confirm that we have clearly broke this trend, that we're starting this new upward trend, was to see if we could pull back down onto this support line. So days prior, when we were under this, I said that we needed to break above this, come up, and come back down and retest this floor. This is literally what is happening in front of you guys. So I hope that you guys are actually learning something throughout the weeks of watching me break these charts down. But you can see that we're starting to come up and we're starting to pull back to our major support level. So we're not there just yet to fully confirm that this is not in a downtrend, but we need to confirm that once we hit this level, once we hit the 92-93 cent area, you guys, we can have our stop loss under this bottom candlestick over here at the 70 cents. You guys can have it tighter, but just give yourself some wiggle room just in case there's a candlestick that peekaboos below and doesn't ultimately tag you out right away if it does continue higher. So like I said, your entry would probably be around the 94 or 93 cent area. Have your stop loss. You can have it in the 80 cent area. That is fine. Or the lowest previous candlestick down here, which is the 71 or 70 cent area. Okay. Yes, we're above the trend line. We checked the volume real quick. The volume, we're not over that 150,000, but we are still early in the morning. The market's going to open here in about another hour. So hopefully that'll pick up, you guys. But as of right now, like I said, getting in today would not be the smartest idea, even though we are above this resistance. We're above the trend line. The RSI doesn't look bad. RSI looks like we're starting this upward trend. However, we need to further confirm that the buyers are still here. The buyers are stepping up once we can come back down to this support line, you guys. So more than likely we will pull back down to this support line, and like I said, you're gonna have your entry there and have your stop loss below that. Excuse me. Don't really see any other options. You could be the aggressive trader, and like I said, I don't recommend this because we could still be in this downward trend. That's why we're waiting for it to pull back and confirm that. But if you were to get in right now, you would have your stop loss under the dollar, at least under the dollar. I would have to be super tight, and then your first target being back up here at the previous highest point at the $1.31 area. Okay, so you do have two options here. You could be the safer trader and wait for us to pull back down to that 93 cent area, or you could be the aggressive trader and get in and have your target at the first $1.31 area. But like I said, you would have to have your stop loss really tight. Let me go down to the 1 hour chart just to give you guys a better idea. So you can see that we came up and now we're just kind of consolidating. So like really, that's what I'm saying. The safer area would be back down here at this support line. Okay, so I hope this video helped in any type of way, and if it did, please hit that like and subscribe button, you guys. We finally hit 2,000 subscribers. I'm gonna make a video on that here soon, explaining to you what Wall Street is going to start producing. It's gonna be better quality, you guys. I know I don't have the best equipment. I just never thought that I would get this far. So I'm going to be getting new equipment. I'm going to be day trading live every single morning. I'm going to be starting a $2,000 to $10,000 penny stock challenge. So a lot of good stuff coming to Wall Street Traders, you guys. So join the community. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading.